10 most common acronyms and how to use them. I have compiled a list of 10 of the most common acronyms and I'm going to explain them. Of course, there are a lot, especially nowadays when we're looking for shorter ways to write and text and message, and also to use them in our emails and in our speaking. But I've just picked 10 that I hear quite often and I want to explain them. The first one is LOL. So first of all, I'm going to give them to you and you can go thinking what they are, okay? So you probably recognize most of them. Maybe you know some of them or think you know them, but maybe you're not sure of the meanings of some of them. So let's check. The first one is laugh out loud. Not lots of love, not lots of laughs, although the meaning is the same. The initials stand for laugh out loud. We use this when we want to say, oh, that was funny. Okay, the next one then is OMG, very popular, very casual, informal, and it means, oh my God. So when we're surprised or shocked by something, oh my God. The next one is ASAP. This one is as soon as possible. If you're using this, especially maybe in a work environment, be careful that if you say ASAP, it can sound a little bit rude, or even worse, ASAP. It just can sound very formal. Maybe sometimes it's better to say as soon as possible, depending on the context, of course, but just to be aware. Okay, the next one is, it is an army terminology, and to say, it stands for absent without leave or without permission. And it's used in the army for people who leave without permission, obviously. But we also use it in our day-to-day life to say something like, he has gone AWOL. And it means that you can't locate a person. You can't get in contact with someone. So, for example, if someone says to me, do you know where Peter is? I could say, I don't. I haven't seen him. He's gone AWOL since lunchtime, for example. Okay, so that's an example of how we use it in everyday life. Okay, sorry, I'm skipping on. The next one is DIY, do it yourself. This refers to doing tasks around the house, like fixing things or putting up wardrobes or wallpapering or painting or things like that. And we actually use it as a noun as well. For example, I'm going to do some DIY at the weekend. The next one is frequently asked questions, not answered, frequently asked questions. We all know that that's for, we see it a lot on websites. If you have some questions, that's, they just put them there so you can check them and get your answer. The next one is also known as. For example, Superman, also known as Clark Kent. Okay. FYI, for your information, is very common. You can see that a lot, for example, on work emails, that maybe someone is passing you the information and all they write is FYI. They just want you to know that it exists, but you don't have to do anything. The next two are often confused. The first one is e.g. For example, in Latin, exempli gratia, or however you pronounce it. I don't know. I don't speak Latin. And it means to give you an example. The second one then is id est in Latin, or in other words. So it's another way to say something. So those are the 10 most common acronyms that I know. The one that I'm missing the writing is absent without leave. And I hope they come in useful and use them correctly. Please. If you thought that was interesting, please subscribe and let us know if you want to see anything in particular.